Kids, gather around. Papa Joey Zach Barnigan the 67th is here to tell your story. Long before the days of Twitter and X and Instagram, when we were bored out of our asses and there ain't shit to watch on TV, we would mosey on over to our rooms and play with these things called toys. Uncle Joey, are you okay? Say what you want about technology, but certainly I think it's amazing because it's not every day that you get to go outside, do your taxes, go grocery shopping, and then you can reach into your pocket and there's a little glass metal thingamajig that tells you that you're $14,000 in debt. You still owe tuition money for college. Personally, I think it's awesome. Not only do you get to receive that information within milliseconds, you can immediately cure that depression by watching a bunch of brain rot Instagram reels. Now before this, if we wanted to make ourselves happy, we would play with these things called toys. Now, I'm sure you Gen Alpha skibbity gat Ohioers out there don't know what a toy is since you're watching this from an iPad, but let me show you. When I was a young little lad, I used to play with Legos. Now kids, I know you don't know what toys are, but Legos. Just imagine Minecraft, except instead of playing it on your screen, you're playing it in real life. See, I think Legos are awesome because they allow you to be flexible with whatever you're given. They'll throw a bunch of little plastic shrivelly bits at you and they're like, alright, go make your own fun. I'm going to take a smoke break. You know, that's the beauty of toys, child neglect. The beauty with toys really is being able to push your imagination in ways that the toy manufacturers couldn't foresee. If you're playing with like a G.I. Joe and a Barbie, obviously the manufacturers are going to be like, alright, they're going to have the girls playing the Barbie, the guys playing G.I. Joe. And then meanwhile, it's actually just one kid who bought both of them and they're role-playing to be like an abusive household family. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, maybe not an abusive household family, but just like a household family is like, oh, honey, did you buy stuff for the meatloaf tonight? And then, you know, the G.I. Joe walks in and he's like, I went to the bar with cigarettes. I think technology nowadays, especially with how accessible it is, has kind of taken away that charm of imagination found in our youth today. I mean, school has also been kind of stripping us of our imagination, but that's a whole other topic for a different video, I swear. Oh my goodness, this is so fucking good. If you're a young, impressionable kid out there who has spent their entire lives on an iPad, first of all, what are you doing watching me? Go back to your math homework. Secondly, I would strongly encourage that you buy toys so that you can use your imagination. I'm no biologist, but I'm 99% sure that a strong imagination leads to a strong, healthy human who's able to make rational decisions in his life. I grew up playing mostly Lego, and being able to build whatever the hell I wanted is pretty cool. It acts as both an imagination booster and creative outlet. You have two options of how to play Lego. It's one, you follow the rules and just casually build whatever it's advertising brick by brick, or two, you say to hell with that and you build whatever the hell you want. Because at the end of the day, they're probably not going to be making Lego Mario anytime soon. Oh shit, that's Lego Mario. I used to own a small little golden Lego brick when I was like in kindergarten. For whatever reason, I decided to just give it to some kid. I was like, here, have it. And then I never saw it again. So I'm pretty sure that random kid I gave it to is now a bajillionaire because I gave away a super rare Lego piece and it's like, oh my god. Do you guys ever set up like those huge Lego armies and then you just set all your Legos out on a table and it's a constant war ground and there's just one side shooting at another. There's, you know, you got R2-D2 flying in the middle, like, oh my goodness gracious. When I was younger, I used to have a huge table that I would just dump a bunch of Lego on. It was just a bunch of random pieces, a bunch of random sets. I thought that was badass. You know, closest thing I have to that as an adult is playing Minecraft after a long day of work. If you think about it, if a family is poor and they don't have immediate access to iPads, that's kind of a good thing for the kid, because it's like then they have to buy cheap little toys in order to build their imagination. Although on the other hand, they're probably starving because they can't buy food. So, you know, maybe it's not that good of an idea to be poor. The whole point of being rich is so that you can buy all the cool toys before they come out on Christmas. Because you know those bastard kids are gonna be like, I want that one for Christmas. And then it's gonna sell out during Black Friday. And everyone's just looking at the kid like, dude, what the fuck? It's funny, because even though I don't play with toys anymore, I still have, like, little action figures that I keep on my desk. And, like, whenever I'm bored, I start making them hold, like, office equipment and fucking throwing things around and going in fights. You know, that inner child in me always has the urge to play with something. Even if it's, like, just crumpled up paper, I'll literally grab a thing of paper, roll it up, fold it, and it's like, oh, look, it's a pair of legs. Now it's Leg Man on the run. All my toys, I have them kept back home in my closet, like, stuffed somewhere, because I've been holding on to them for, like, years now, ever since I was basically born. I just have a huge tub of Legos that I can't let go of. The table is gone, which I'm kind of sad of. I don't have anything to play my Legos on. Low-key, I'm thinking about selling it because, you know, Lego nowadays cost a pretty penny, and let's just say I know how to capitalize off of high demand. And then I'm gonna price gouge each individual piece, so it's like $10 for a 2x2. You guys remember Silly Putty? That was awesome. I never used it on like the newspaper, like advertised. I just kind of swing it around and be like, oh, this is fun and gross. What the hell even is Silly Putty? It's just like goop. They harvested it from the goop monster. And it's like, oh, my goop, take it and play with it and swing it and throw it around and get it on the floor so it's dirty and unplayable with, oh. You know what, yeah, that's about it. I just wanted to talk about toys because I think toys are pretty cool. Anyways, see you guys.